And now on the second part, we are checking on the midterm structure formation. So the first part was the midterm structure breaks. The second one is the formation. Now, based on the formations, these are what now determine either the direction of the market has changed or not. So what do we have? What do we need to have? So we need to have what we call the confirmed shift. As I said it earlier, the confirmed shift is the price when it breaks the lows, validates the structure and invalidates. This is what now we consider the confirmed shift. But we don't need only the confirmed shift in order for us to change the market direction. We need more factors for us to change the direction of the market. So the previous structure or the previous direction was bearish. So in order for the bearish to change the direction, we need price to start validating new structures to the opposite direction. So we need to see price starts validating the structures to the upside direction, which means we need the bullish structure in order for us to change the direction of the market. So now we have new structures that are formed from either within before the shift or after the shift. Now these structures are what we call the formations. Now the formation, they will guide you whenever the market changes the direction. So we need the new formed structure to the opposite direction in order for us to change the direction completely. So we need to have the confirmed shift and the formation. Now the formation, they can be formed either from outside before the inside before the shift and outside after the shift. This is what we call the inside formation. And if it's formed from the outside, we call it the outside formation. So once these are formed, we already know that the market has changed the direction completely. And we need to have what we call the confirmed shift and matured shift in order for us to change the direction. So the direction won't change, even if sometimes you don't have the confirmed shift and you have the new change. You have the new structures that have been formed from the opposite direction. This also can't give us the fully authority for us to be taking consideration of these trends or the bias to the opposite direction. So you need to understand that we need to have the confirmed and the matured. The maturity comes from the formations and the matured shift. So after we find, so it will be easy for us to be taking our structure, our new formed structures to the opposite direction. So our price here, our new formed structures to the opposite direction. And that's how you can trade. You can consider a reversal or a continuation. So for a continuation, it's just easy. You just consider the validations point. But for the reversal, you need to consider the validation first, then the invalidation second, to have the confirmed shift, then followed by the structures that are called the formations to the opposite direction, so that you can have the matured shift. And that's when you can consider the reversal so that the market to change the direction. So let us go to the charts and see how we can spot easily such kind of structures. Since you already understand about the confirmed shift and the matured shift, the confirmed shift, now we need to understand about the formation. So for instance here, we see that the market, this is the point where we can consider the market shift. This is the point where we can consider the market shift here. This is the point where we can consider the market shift as price goes up this direction. But this one is not the confirmed shift point. We can't consider this point as our confirmed shift. This point, we can consider it as our confirmed shift. So as price closes above this one, we can't consider it as the confirmed shift. The one that will be considered as the confirmed shift would be this another structure, which is the above one. So if we have the confirmed shift, we need to have more things that you can consider the change in the direction. So the one that gave us this one is called the inside formation. So this for the inside formation now we can consider changing the direction of the market if we have this inside formation. Same applies. Sorry. Same applies for the yeah, okay, sorry. This is what we call the inside formation. So since we have the shift in the inside formation, at this moment now we can consider the change of the direction of the market from bearish now to bullish, and that's how easy you can spot in such kind of structures. I didn't say to trade, I just said to change the direction of the market. So changing the direction of the market, you need to understand that you have the shift, also you have the formations in order for you to change the direction completely. Same applies to this one. We see price here had this what we call the shift. This is the confirmed shift. You can simply mark the validation and the invalidation, but within that we have the formation, which is called the inside formation. So here we can consider the change of the direction to the part where we need. So for instance here, this is our shift and formation, confirmed shift. So any price will proceed from this point going downside, or it will either come back, but as long as the direction has changed, we can now consider the part of the shift and formation, whatever. It doesn't need to be a specific direction of the market. So for instance, here again, we see this is our shift and this is our formation. And this one is an outside. Let me see. Is it outside formation or inside formation? Well, this is outside formation because price made a shift, then eventually came from the outside to inside. So this is an outside formation. So these will guide you only to whenever the price changes the direction. So in order to spot them easy, you need to understand that the shifts are normally located on the left hand side and the formation are only located on the right hand side. So if you get that, then it will be easy on your side. So only only shifts on the left hand side, formations on the right hand side. That's the way that you can be spotting. At any point where the market changes the direction. So for instance here, we have the bearish structure and then we have the bullish structure. This is our shift point. And the structures that are formed from within, all these are what we call the formations. So, and that's how you can be marking such kind of structure in an easy way. So that's it for today, and we'll be checking more videos. So make sure you check the folders to see what I've just uploaded, and that's it. Thank you and enjoy the videos.